Hey guys, Grand Rising here with another video, guys. And I want to make a video. I want to make something clear, guys. Look, Christians, maybe if you meet them in a one-on-one setting, they can be relaxed. When it's outside the church or something like that. There are people who are genuine there, and they try to really help others. That's not the issue. I'm not talking about that. But, however, what I'm talking about is when you go to like really the building and the way of thinking there, the hierarchy thinking there, I don't subscribe to that. I genuinely hate it, I don't like it at all. And I'm gonna tell you why. Yesterday I got into a small, I won't say fight, but a small verbal exchange with one of them, And it's a ethnic Dutch guy who goes to the church. But I was talking to a protester at the same time. But he was there praying with a group. And I told him, listen, hey, you're not going to tell me who I can talk to. You're telling me, yeah, you have to choose. If you want to talk with him, but don't then come talking to me because the police is there and they might ask my ID card, because they associate me with the protest. And listen, I told them, listen, I'm young, I'm an adult. I don't like to say I'm old enough. I'm young enough. I'm an adult. You're no kind of a goalpost that everyone has to come to you for some type of approval or some type of life advice. You're not better than them just because you're praying and go to the church. They aren't people, but they are creatures just like you. So what gives you the right to think that you're so much superior to them on a moral basis? I talk to whoever I want to talk to. I don't remember needing your permission. What's wrong with you? I talk to whoever I want to talk to. If you don't want to, don't talk to me then. How are you going to tell me, a young adult, who I have to talk to, where I can stand? Are you out of your mind? And look, guys, this is what I've been telling you guys. When you go to church, yes, they might greet you, smile with you. It might even be somewhat genuine. I'm not saying everything is fake. But there is something in their mind, take it from me, that end of the day they feel superior to you. I'm telling you. They greet you, yes, but there is this underlying thing, I'm better than you, but I'm greeting you because Christ tells me to. They're arrogant. People who go to church think they're really, really better than other people. I'm telling you, man, these people are not normal. And I don't like people, I hate it, because 9 out of 10 times, I remember a guy a few months ago telling me, yeah, the church is like a hospital. I was thinking, because I am intelligent, but sometimes, we don't know everything in 1 second. But I later understood, yeah, this is what that guy meant. He was saying, yeah, it's like a hospital. You know why? Because in the church, it attracts people with a lot of problems and disabilities, because they have a hope for a creator to like heal them. And look, I'm not clowning anyone, I never make fun of people with disabilities and problems. I'm not using it against anyone. But they always have this arrogance about them. And I'm thinking, but look, you don't need to have an iPhone 17 or a PS5 or Gucci clothes to show me that you have God. I'm not talking about material things, but what about the spiritual part? How come I used to go there? A lot of those members have sicknesses, illnesses. They always have problems, also financially. They always have health problems. They always have all types of shit. While you go to a church every Sunday, you go to a building, and the person who's so-called worldly and doesn't have God, how come he or she is prospering more than you? That doesn't make sense to me, guys. Come on, I'm speaking the truth, right? Isn't that something odd, guys, if you think about it? I just got irritated a little bit yesterday. I told the guy, but who do you think you are, man? You ain't gonna tell me where I can stand, who I can talk to. If you are about it, but don't talk to me, you're the one who came greeting me. I talk to whoever I want to talk to, man. Hell, I even protest in front of your prayer meeting if I want to. Not even the police can stop. Who are you? So they have this moral superiority, quote unquote. But if you look at them, 9 out of 10 times, nothing is going on in their life. And look, guys, success is not only based on material, but this place does work like that. If you're going to be so arrogant and know it all, people are going to want to see that you are so much superior to them. You know what I mean? So this is why this is why I keep telling these folks, you know, it should show in your life that you are superior to others, you know, quote unquote superior. What is superior? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense, man. It's the biggest stupidity, man. Seriously, these people live on a high horse. You know, they feel they're better than people. When you look at them, some of them are even retarded. You know, they are simple. They don't even know how much 1+1 is. No, man, I'm keeping it real, man. I don't care how you feel. I'm telling it how it is. Don't come with me with that superior morality. Yep, you haven't done, your prayer hasn't done nothing to overthrow this simulation. Coming all arrogant and haughty towards me. What did you do to overthrow this? Now, if I see that your prayers overthrow this simulation, now I will be a 5%er for life. You know, I hate that crap, man. That arrogant Christian spirit. You know, last time I checked, when we do number 2, we all stink. You know, but these people in their mind, they think they're better than you. That being said, guys, be at peace.